wow. A Wednesday stream? Who would have thunk? Hello Gara, and anyone else who may be tuning in today. Welcome in, welcome. I was busy on Monday and Tuesday, so I had to wait until Wednesday to do our weekly stream. Yeah. That's okay, we're here. Putting on my art glove, all that good stuff. I think I have everything set up, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So I have been drawing some fan-made Pokemon cards, and we're gonna continue doing that today. Hi Esther, welcome in, welcome. So, I'll show you guys some of the ones I did on my own over the week, and then we can make some more. Yep, I know, so exciting. Getting all started here, making sure everything's good. I think so. Yeah, okay. Hi Haddock, welcome in. Chat, look, it's the Bat Facts lady. That reminds me, I need to re-upload my one from today. For whatever reason, YouTube doesn't always actually release the video to the audience, so I've been having to re-upload a lot lately, which kind of sucks. But welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. It's halfway through September. Yeah, that snuck up on me. It'll be October before we know it, and then we have some fun stuff planned for October, as that will be the official 3-year anniversary. That's when we celebrate it anyway. The official one's actually in a week. Is it in a week or is it in a week and a half? Let me fact check myself here. I know it's coming up. September 24th was my first stream. Yeah, okay. So, in a week. Wow. 3 years, huh? Okay. I'm gonna scoot us over to the art category. Just get started, get working. If any of you guys have art projects you want to get done, work alongside me, feel free to. Maybe you have some other work you need to get done, feel free to do that. This is a card I made. Oh, I'm in the middle of the screen. Duh. Okay, here we go. So I made this kitty card last night. She's playing, or he's playing with the ball of yarn. I thought that was cute. And I think another card you guys might like is this one. We made a furret. This is an Eepee furret. Stealing all your pillows. So that's a couple of the cards that I did over this past week. I've been having to catch up on school and stuff, and still have to do school, I think. Ugh. That's how it goes, though. We'll copy the border over. Because before I was doing these common cards, I'll pull that file up. Here we go. I was gonna do these common cards and then maybe have their Pokédex entry here. But after some feedbacks, I was encouraged to do full art cards instead. So I think that's what we're gonna do, is full arts instead of these like half arts. But I still have them in case I change my mind. Go ahead and move that. Now we gotta decide what Pokemon to do next. There's a lot of pink Pokemon out there. Which one do I want to do? I'm looking at my list here. I did Skitty. Maybe we should do Delcatty. Or in terms of Eevees, I've only done Eevee and Sylveon. If we think about it, Espeon's kind of pink, because that's the gimmick of my fan card set, is that they are pink. So I could do an Espeon and just make her more on the pink side instead of purple. I can also do a shiny Vaporeon. But my dilemma is, if I'm gonna draw 3 of the Eevees, might as well just do them all. Might as well just make all Eevees pink. But that would be a lot of work. Think about it. Pink Umbreon. Ooh, pink Umbreon. Pink Dilteon. That could be cute. Ah, frick. Might as well. Let's start with Espeon though. Let me look at Espeon references. I might have to turn the music down a bit. There we go. What's a good pose for Espeon? 'Tis the question. I'm looking for some references right now to see what might be a fun pose to do. There's Espeon onesies? Oh no. You know, I imagine that there's probably onesies for all of the EVs. I've been good and I've not been on the Pokemon Center. But that might change. Yeah, this pose is interesting, I think. I think we'll use this as our reference. Hi Wolfen, welcome in, welcome guys. As always, please let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet, so I can fix it. But we are working on making some more Pokemon cards. Fan cards, anywho, that I hope to print. I will likely have to make them at home, which I've got a few different methods to test out, which I probably should do that earlier than later. Before I make too many of these, test out, make sure I can actually pull it off. Because outsourcing this is going to be way too expensive. I feel like I should do a symmetry layer for the head, at the very least. And thank you for your flexibility. I know this is not a Monday. For whatever reason, all my doctor appointments landed this month. It's like, I had one Monday, I have one tomorrow, I have another one next week, and I did one at the beginning of the month. It's like, holy shit. Too many, man. It has to get done, I understand, but it was just really poor timing that they all landed in September. But that might mean I don't have to do any of that stuff in the holidays, which would be nice. Get to enjoy the holidays without being in a doctor's office. Lots of vacation in the summer. Things are delayed after this period backlog. Yeah, this summer was a first for me because I usually don't do summer vacations. So the fact that we did one was really bizarre. It was fun, but it definitely was a first. Because if we do vacations, we tend to do them in fall when it's colder, or even December sometimes. I hope this doesn't look too goofy. This reference doesn't have a mouth, actually. But that's okay. Because I'm doing like this stretchy pose. Bianca, hello, welcome. You know how cats like do their stretches? It's very similar to that. And thank you for the health check. Stretch my back out. Crack my knuckles a bit. Whew. If I can't make this pose look good, then I might have to try something else. But we'll see. Because the butt's gonna be back here, because the cat is stretching. Doing the big stretch. Nova does this a lot. And then of course the split tail. Let me make this larger. Oh shoot, my symmetry layer is on. Oops. It could work. Oh! What did I do? I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I should make the eyes closed. Because when cats do that stretch, they usually have closed eyes. Yeah, I think that's cuter. I don't know, I'm not digging this pose yet, but I gotta trust the process. Hello, Kuro and Soj, welcome, welcome. I'm continuing my pink Pokemon cards. I made the Furret, of course, over this week, and then last night I made the Skitty. Cause I mean, come on. You gotta have a Skitty. Skitty is cute. Trust the process, exactly. It's so precious, thank you. I've been having a lot of fun with this project. I don't know how many cards I'm going to try and do. It's like, if each pack is gonna have 5 cards, I should probably do at least 25. Maybe more. Gosh, I might be too ambitious with this, but doing it bit by bit. Pink Wooper, I actually need to redo it. Because my original concept for this was not full art cards, they were half art cards. Hello Risotto, welcome in. And I did do Wooper on this one. Hold on. Wooper is there. So I gotta make a new Wooper that is full art. But yeah, we have to have Wooper. I mean, it's an axolotl, I think. Yeah. I'm having a dilemma. Also, Kuro, don't worry. Thank you. Because I was like, okay, this is the concept is pink Pokemon, so we're gonna make a pink Eevee, which I did. I did Sylveon as well because you gotta have a Sylveon, right? So here's the Sylveon buff Wooper. Can you make Metagross? I don't know if Metagross would fit in this set, but I hope to draw them all. And then I made a pink Eevee, which I'll pull up. It's like, do I just do Espeon and call it good, or do I just do them all? And I think I might just say fuck it and do them all. This is the Eevee. This was one of the earlier ones I made. So we have 2 Eevees. We're working on Espeon right now. Hopefully we can get that done. I think I do like the closed eye expression better. Thank you, Kuro. Good luck at work. And thank you. I'm doing okay. How are you guys doing? I have been trying to do my schoolwork and be responsible. It's horrible. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now. It's not hot as balls anymore. It's still hot if you're outside for too long, but we're finally no longer in the hundreds. I think we're in the high 90s, low 90s.
Are you daft? Remember to save!
Oh, thank you, thank you. There we go. I'm terrible at saving. We're gonna get rid of this original ruler I had. There we go. Alright, freedom units. I know, it's freedom units! Let me translate that to Celsius. It's about 32 to 35 Celsius. That's the range right now. I'm so happy summer's finally ending. Me too. I don't like summer. I am a holiday person. I enjoy seeing the decorations and whatnot, so I love the end of the year. I like it far more than summer. Oh, what the? Oh, there we go. Aw, I ruined my... Oh. Spooky season, yes! Oh my gosh, I'm loving that the craft shops have their Halloween decorations out. I'm more though, when it comes to Halloween, I like the more lighthearted Halloween, not the like dark gory Halloween. So I like to see the cute decorations instead of the scary ones. Silly spooky, perfect. I'm gonna take that. Silly spooky. That's it. That's exactly my vibe. Kuhaku, hi! I was just talking to someone about Pokemon cards. Hey, welcome in! Yeah, I am making my own set because I'm sad that it's not easy to obtain, and even if you do find cards, they're expensive. So I wanted to make my own little set for fun. For those who like to collect but maybe, you know, can't afford the crazy prices right now. I have some valuable Pokemon cards, but Jesus, these packs are now stupid prices. They are! Do you remember the one CG movie on Cartoon Network called Scary Godmother? Let me look it up. See if a visual will... No, I've not seen this. What is this? Children's book series and anime television specials. Began in 1997. Oh, that's why. It's a Halloween thingy. It looks cute. It is cute, right? I haven't seen it since I was a kid, though. Okay. There was this one movie, I don't know the name of it, but it was about this haunted house that came alive and would, like trap the kids inside. That freaked me the fuck out when I was a kid. Monster House? Let me Google that. Let me see, because I'll recognize it if I see it. I remember seeing that. Yes! God, this freaked me out when I was little. Oh my god. When the house gets like the teeth and stuff, when it gets all mad. Oh man. Oh man. Nuh-uh. I did see it again when I was older and I was like, oh, this isn't bad. But at the time, when I was young, I was like, my house is gonna eat me. I don't recommend anyone to pay over MSRP for a pack. The prices will inevitably lower in the future, yes. Whether it's Pokemon printing it to the ground or the product stops moving because people are forced out of the hobby. No, that's small live emote. Ooh, should I do a small live? Darko, hi! Welcome! An otter family invasion? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I love otters so much. Let me get you your shout out. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your community with me. My name's Noxaura. I do mainly art content. And, oh, thank you, Wolfen. Thank you. And I'm making some Pokemon cards right now for fun. Right now we're working on this stretchy Espeon. You had your debut on Friday? Oh, congrats! I hope you had a great debut. I hope you had fun drawing art. If you need to do your after stream care, please do so. That comes first. But if you want to chill to some more art, you're welcome to come in, lay back, and relax. I'm just working on these Espeon. Oh, I had the wrong eraser, of course. Thank you so much for the shout. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for rating us. You do traditional. Nice! I only did traditional when I was younger, you know, and having to go between classes, so I would have my sketchbook with me. But since I got comfortable with digital art, I can't go back now. There's no undo button. I love my undo button too much to do traditional unless it's for assignments for school. Today I was sketching Mega Raichu. Oh, the Mega Raichu! Oh, I saw that. Okay, I am confused though. Is that DLC? They did not have the balls to announce a DLC before the game came out, right? Something tells me they did, but I saw the announcement and I was like, oh, they look cute. This isn't first time Pokemon cards went stupidly expensive. Yup, it happened in the Sun and Moon, and it happened in Sword and Shield, and it'll happen again when it stops the cycle. Card prices are crazy. My dad and bro run a card shop. That's so cool. What the fuck? That's so cool. What? Oh my gosh. Do you get to like go and see all the cards and stuff? Do you get special privileges at the card shop? I always try to implement my art vision on it so I can make them look. Yeah, having your own twist on it is so fun. Like these cards, I'm making them all pink. So, well, shiny for its pink. That's a bad example, but oh, thank you for following, Jarko. Welcome. It's like, for example, it's like Sylveon has some blue in it, but for this set, I'm doing all pink. That's the theme. But I do have some splashes of other colors in there to make it not as monotone. But yeah, and thank you. I don't think with cards, not my thing really. Oh, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. If anything, you're saving yourself. Cards can get a little hectic. And I'm so sad. Monochromatic, thank you. I knew it was mono something. My brain did not want to work. These scalpers investors who have zero actual love for the franchise or the community can go away. I agree. This isn't like, you know, I was trying to think of something to compare it to, but my mind is drawing a blank. But what I was trying to convey is that this is something that kids play. And that kids, you know, it was intended for kids. So don't take it away from them, you know? Like there was a game store near me that this kid wanted to buy the small 6-pack. And I think it was of 151 or prismatic, I forget. And they were gonna charge this kid who was like 10, $80 for it when they sell at 30 MSRP. That pissed me off. I was like, if you want to do that to the adults, I don't like it, but that's one thing. But to a kid, really? God, that made me so mad when I saw that happen. That's my mini rant, and because I'm sad about cards being inaccessible, I decided, fuck it, I'll just do it myself. Kids are the ones that suffer the most because they don't have disposable income. Exactly! Gotta go eat and we'll lurk. Yes, please go eat! And don't worry about it, man. Streaming can be exhausting. So, thank you for rating us once again. Enjoy your meal. It's like, I am so shocked when I actually see cards in the wild out here. Because it does not happen often. You've never watched Pokemon? That's okay. There's plenty of people who aren't familiar with Pokemon. I actually didn't start drawing Pokemon until the past few years. I really just drew my Eevees. And by that I mean just Eevee. I drew more humans than I ever did creatures, so this is newer for me. These big Pokemon card content creators don't get it either. They're either super privileged to have connections and a lot of money. It was banned in your country? Welcome in, fluffiest of snoots! Where am I? I was wandering through Twitch, and I think I turned left when I thought I turned right. Now I'm here. Welcome! Oh, thank you! Thank you for following. Yep, we're just chilling, drawing some art. Having a good time. And thank you for lurking. Enjoy your meal. We're making an Espeon because I have a soft spot for my Eevees. Is that... I need to check if that... Huh. I might be making her little side fringes a little too large. Just gonna take a look. Yeah, I am. Okay. We're gonna make these a little smaller. Except for this one needs to be a little bit larger. Okay. We're cooking. Little by little. And there we go. The Soj. It is indeed the Soj. I haven't really opened much Scarlet and Violet era at all, so this kind of sucks. I want to open some for fun, but the prices are ridiculous. Exactly. Exactly. I tried to do some Pokemon card openings, which are still... They're still open. Not open. They're still available on my VODs if you guys want to see. But I thought, okay, if I do 4 a year, 1 per quarter, that should be enough to do some, but also, you know, not go too crazy with it. I couldn't even do that because you couldn't find them. I had to stop it because I couldn't even find cards for 4 times a year. Ridiculous. Flareon was always my favorite since I chose Squirtle as my starter in the OG Pokemon Blue. I always had my Blastoise, Flareon, and Ninetales. Oh my gosh, I need to show you this Flareon card. Especially since you are a Flareon fan. Here is the link to the image. This is my favorite Flareon card. I love it so much. Also, any idea where I can trade Pokemon cards? I have 2 of this quite valuable Starmie. I don't know. Typically, your local card shops could be a good place. Also, TCG Player is pretty popular for selling cards. I don't know if selling is what you're looking for, but TCG Player could be a good starting point. I'll link that for you guys as well. Isn't it cute? Do I still have this saved on my computer to show everyone? I do. This card. Oh my god. The little paws hanging out of the border and then the ear. Ah! It's so cute! He's just so cute! Ah! Okay, I'm done. I'm going back to work, I promise. I was not so creative with my Pokemon nicknames back then. I don't even nickname my Pokemon. I'm horrible. I just leave them as is. I might just stock up on packs when I get them, MSRP, just to have a rainy day stash for when this inevitably happens, because it will again. I had a Flareon card, but not that one. There's so many Eevees. It makes my heart happy. But I hope Umbreon isn't your favorite Eevee, because the cards for Umbreon are absurd. Welcome back from the little ad break, guys. Did I do this on a different layer? Yes, I'm smart. I forget to check my layers a lot. There we go. Thank you for the lurk, Soj. But yeah, I don't really want to sell it because I don't know. I would rather trade it. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I think for trades, your best shots are going to be local TCG stores or card shows. I had an Umbreon with a Japanese name that I got traded to me in Ruby Red. Ruby Red. Like Omega Ruby? Because Umbreon was out by then for that remake. But in the original Red, I don't think Umbreon existed. Yeah, the 3DS one. Okay, I got you. That was a good game. I feel like people I don't know. I guess you could argue this is a cycle for a lot of the Pokemon games, but people really didn't like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire when it came out, but I thought it was nice. Like, the Battle Tower was a shame. Like, that sucked. But the game was pretty nice, I felt. I liked flying around. The bases were fun. I picked up a copy of Yellow as a birthday gift to myself, and I've been reliving my younger years. Aww. I mass bred Rattatas and mass traded them until I got the Pokemon I wanted. The Wonder Trade. Oh no. Oh. I feel like selling cards to me makes it feel like a financial thing, and I'd rather Pokemon not be. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah. I told myself since I was younger, the only time in which I would sell my Pokemon cards is if I was in like a really bad situation where I needed money. Otherwise, I'm keeping my collection. Because, you know, it's part of my childhood. I was biking around the arena place with 5 eggs constantly in my backpack. Oh man, I remember in Pokemon X and Y, in Lumio City, there's the big Eiffel Tower equivalent. And I would put my penny on the little circle pad and just let that run my bike in circles until my eggs hatched. And then you would see the posts online of like, oh, I broke my DS control pad because I shoved the penny in it. And I was like, uh-oh. I didn't break mine, but that was a thought. Any affordable singles-listic art you recommend? I actually made a video about what I thought was the prettiest Pokemon cards. And from there, I'm gonna have to recommend Furret, because Furret is freaking adorable. I will send it in the chat here. I like more cute than cool cards, so it might not be up your alley. But that Furret is so freaking cute. If you want it to be even cheaper, you can get the Japanese one. Hi Sheriff, welcome! Cute works too. There's this Celebi card. It's not as cheap though, but it's really pretty. There's this really, really freaking pretty Celebi card. Let me find it. Where is it? Come on. Psst, psst, psst. Psst, 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 psst. Where are you? Oh my god, this card went up? Alright, this card's no longer a... Okay, this card was not that expensive. But it is now. I thought this card was really pretty. And when I was looking at it, it was 30. It's since doubled. That's unfortunate. But I think that's a really pretty Celebi card. Poke cards, why? My favorite Pokemon by far is Scyther! I remember thinking he was so cool when I found him in Pokemon Gold. Oh, Scyther! Do you like Sizewar as well? Or is your heart with Scyther? Oop. Scyther, it's just nostalgia. That's so nice, though. Let me look up Scyther cards just for fun. I'm getting distracted, but it's okay. We're making progress on Espeon, so it's okay if we look at some stuff. Scyther, let me look. I don't know if he's ever gotten a full art card before. I see a lot of common cards. He's never gotten a... Scyther's never gotten a full art! No, Pokemon! Aww. There is a shiny Scyther, though. I can't believe it! Hi, PTB, welcome! Honestly, I'm surprised with all the Eevee talk. No one's gone for a Vaporeon rant. Isn't that the meme these days? I think nowadays people are tired of that Vaporeon meme, that copy pasta, but there was a time when it was definitely, you know, around a lot and people were repeating it. Poor Vaporeon, man. She's a cutie. I want to draw Vaporeon too. I want to draw them all. I did draw all the Eevees for stickers, but I want to make Pokecard versions. You have 2 of the Starmie TG13/30 cards from Astral Radiance. Let me look it up. Let me see the Starmie card from Astral Radiance. Starmie. Da -da. Da -da -da. Stormy's a fun one. Is it the full art one? The one with Misty or the individual? With Misty! Okay. I'll post that card so you guys can see. Full art means that the card takes up the entire image. So for these common arts, so like this is not a full art card because Flareon is only in this like section here of the square, but a full art means they take the entire image and then you have like the text of their attacks and whatnot. And then it gets separated into even crazier detail, like, is this an illustration rare or a secret illustration rare? I can't keep up with that. I can't keep up with that, but I can be like, oh, this is a full art card. Remember when Pokemon were doing the 3/4 art in a short period in X and Y? I wasn't collecting cards in X and Y. I actually only recently got back into it. I remember that they did the like split in half ones. They were called Trainer Gallery and Sword and Shield. Oh, I got you. Okay. I like Pokemon trainers. I actually, for example, in this fan set I'm making, I do have some Poke trainers as well. Like here's Lily. Put some yellow in it. So I'm making some trainers in my own fan set as well. For the few that enjoy Poke trainers. Okay, we almost got the main size. By the way, I don't know if they're still in use, but when the cards were first sold, the packs had these half-sphere glass things that you were supposed to roll when battling. Half-sphere glass things. Huh. Doesn't ring a bell, but there's also a period of time in which I wasn't super tuned into TCG cards. Brown and blue. I'm double checking if Espeon has the little ear like this. Yes, okay. Okay. There's some cute Espeon cards that aren't too expensive. And then there are Espeon cards that are very expensive. Like, what the fuck? Why? Oh. I'm just looking around. I like this card. It's very expensive, but just look at this. Look at this card, guys. It's so cute. She just eep on the house. Big eep. How are you guys doing? I'm doing alright. How are you? I think a cheap card you'd love is Altaria from Silver Tempest. Let's take a look. Altaria, Silver. Oh, yes! Oh, that's not expensive at all. I gotta make a decision later. EP, I made a grave mistake. A giant box of Welch's fruit gummies for $8 each. How many boxes did you get? You like the Glaceon VMAX and how other Pokemon were ice skating? I gotta look for this now. Glaceon. Excuse me. This is a Glaceon card I put in my video because I thought it was really pretty. Is your Espeon smiling because she's petting herself with her own tail? Sure. I'm trying to keep in mind that I might turn the individual Pokemon into keychains in the future. So I'm trying to like draw the full body and not have it hang off the page if I can avoid it. I am gonna make her a little smaller though. Glaceon is so majestic. That's a clip, Glaceon, right? Name of this channel. Hello, welcome. Have you heard about the Pokemon episode that caused seizures? That was the Porygon one, right? A lot of trainer gallery illustration rares aren't that expensive. Actually, it's really just the Zards, the Greninjas that it goes stupid. I'm good. Just got home from uni. It's cool to study in the evening, but it's already so late and almost time to sleep. That's the struggle. But yeah, apparently the glass things were traditional glass damage counters used to track damage on Pokemon cards. Interesting. Gonna make her a little bit smaller. Okay. Save? Okay, I'll save. There's also a super cheap Flaffy in Silver Tempest. Let's look at Silver Tempest Flaffy. Flaffy. I have that one! I do have that one! You are right, it is up my alley. I already know that's the episode name of this channel. I don't need to look it up. It's such a cutie, it is! Growing up playing D&D with my brother, and I thought we had to roll to hit with them. Oh. Oh, thank you for the health check. I'll do that right now. Take a moment, stretch. There we go. Thank you. We're talking about the Porygon episode. Briefly. I'm not gonna look it up, name of this channel. I got art to do. Let's see, I know Espeon is more on the purple side, but we will do some pink. Let me grab the Sylveon card. There we go. I think we'll borrow. Aye. You prefer the band episode with James? Oh no! I didn't appreciate James very much when I was younger, but looking back at some of the clips, he was a goofy guy. He was a goofy character. How many evolutions have you already started from the last in this stream? Just this one. I made stickers in the past for my Eevees, but in terms of the cards, it's only been the Sylveon that I finished. Jesse and Games are honestly so goated. I've never seen anyone who loved his Pokemon more than James, though. He did love his Pokemon very much. That might be too dark. That might be too light. Okay. Do you have the Eevee VMAX from Shining Fates? If it's the really big floofer, I think I do. Did miss the Glaceon, hooray! No, you did not miss Glaceon. And those who watched Ash's final match and cheered him on. Aww. I have like 3 of those Eevees. Eevee is cute, what can I say? Thank you so much for the 24 months! 2 whole years! Thank you! Welcome, welcome! I hope you continue to enjoy your emotes. I just got a lot of Shiny Fate stuff when it was printed into the ground. It's super cheap. I'm seeing a lot of like, oh, what's that set? Crown Zenith is a good one too for cheaper cards with some cute stuff. You love ad-free emotes? Damn right! Nothing better than the ad-free emotes here on this channel. You know, I joke about that, but I wouldn't be surprised if Twitch made that a thing. Don't come at me, Twitch. Just I wouldn't be surprised. Speaking of my spam trading, I have my 3DS and my Pokemon Omega Red to my cousin's daughters, and it was hilarious to see their faces when they went through my Poke PC. Oh no, what they find. The Breakshin Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest is super nice. I think I have that one. And chat, you too can get ad-free emotes. Nah. If you guys are enjoying being here, that's more than enough. Okay, we gotta shade little Espeon in. And then we gotta think of a background. Because I have a really bad habit of not thinking about my backgrounds. I actually want to go for like a cooler tone. Because if I do the shade in purple, then it'll relate to Espeon a bit more. The Breakshin is so cheap compared to the Starmie, and the Starmie is like worse. In your opinion? I think the Starmie with Misty's pretty cute. Pretty cute, but not $125 cute. Oh, that's the argument I use so much with myself. I'll be like, oh, this is really cute. Then I'll see the price and I'll be like, it's not cute anymore. Oh, we got a poll suggestion from Frost and Mist. Which starter type have you chosen most on a first playthrough? If a mod is able to get that polled up, maybe we can... Oh, there's a lot of starters though. So maybe you guys can just say in chat what your starter was that you enjoyed the most. I think for me it has to be Cyndaquil. If I'm given the option to pick Cyndaquil, I do so. Speaking of expensive, would you like to know how expensive in here headphones I've seen are? I think they're expensive. Squirtle and Piplup. Oh, we got 2 water starters. Alright, alright. I pick the fire starters a lot. There's only a few gens in which I didn't. And Piplup was one of those gens. Piplup is the cutest. Just a hair under 6K? Fuck. Yeah, that's wild. Mudkip, but I meant add together the type of the stars you choose the most. So, oh, okay, you're thinking types. We can do that. Whether you pick more the fire, the water. Let me get that started for you. What type do you choose for your starters? Fire, water, grass. We'll run this for 2 minutes. There you go. My favorite legendary is Reshiram, so you can guess how I feel about the next set being super expensive. Oh, the white flare black bolt. Oh, I hope that goes down. As much as I am very invested into audio hobby, I don't ever see myself spending that much. Yeah. That's a lot to spend. You have to, you know, really love it. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue with Blastoise on the front, and my brother had red and picked Charmander. Ever since then, I've always leaned more towards water, except for Torchic. I've always done fire. I think in Gen 4, because I was Piplup, I always picked Piplup. In Gen 5, I picked Snivy. But whenever I did like reruns, I would pick Oshawott, so. And then I think this recent gen is the one I picked Sprigatito. So those are the only 3 deviations. Water is winning the poll, though. It is. Can't believe it, guys. Only one fire? No love for grass? None? Let's go, Mr. Squirts. Favorite legendary is the Snow Cat in Scarlet and Violet Qian Pao because of its cute Snow Cat. Yes, she's so cute. Suicune's good too. Water wins. Damn. We got water lovers here. That's totally okay. Yours is a toss-up between Darkrai and Giratina. Two really cool ones. Oops. How can you have a turtle with water cannons on its back and not love water? Hey, out of my Gen 1, I like my Charizard. I know. People are probably sick of Charizard, but I do like the Charmander. I think he's cute. You guys can see my priorities now, right? Is it cute? If yes, probably like it. But in that sense, all of the starters are cute. I mean... Growing up, I liked the cool and strong Pokemon. I was like, I need my Palkia and my Salamence. Now I'm just like, just dumb for it. That's the one. This Wooloo? Yep. Never evolving him. That's the one. How can you... Oh, I mean, I caught Vulpix for the same reason. Vulpix is adorable. I think the hardest generation to choose a starter was Gen 3 with Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. My heart would hurt between Torchic and Mudkip, I will admit, but otherwise, like, Trico was never on the board for me. Apologies, Trico fans. Mudkip! So, funny thing. I was debating making a card for this set where it's Mud as one card and then Kip as the other card to reference that meme. I don't know if I should do it though, because I don't know if it's too obscure or not. Cute Pokemons are so much more fun for me personally, to be honest. Yeah! And you should have seen how much I pestered my brother for a trade evolution so I can evolve my Machoke. Please. Please. For those of you who don't know the Mudkip meme, it's very simple. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Because it is so dumb, but I love it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is! You know, I'll even show it. I'll even show it on the stream because it is so good. It is so dumb, but I love it. Alright, guys. Here you go. Here you go.
Fish Pokemon. Mudkip uses the sensitive radar receptors on its head fin to determine what's going on around it. In a pinch, it can brandish enough power to crush rocks. Mom! Yep! Mom! Yep! Mom! Yep! Mom!
That's all it is for 10 hours! Yep. Alright, I won't make you guys listen to that any further. Mudkip! Scarlet, welcome! The Pokédex music, yep. There was another Mudkip. There was a second one? Because that's the one that I know. It's the 10-hour Mudkip. heard you like Mudkip. Mudkip's cute. There's another... Oh, there's another meme. Oh, that's the meme? I've never heard of that one. Huh? You learn something new every day. Okay, why do people like Mudkip? Genuine question. Okay, I will copy your message. Mudkip! It is a copy pasta. Okay. Mudkip is cute, that is all, yes. Why do people like Mudkip? Genuine question. He's cute. Like, I know that's an annoying answer sometimes, but he really is just cute. Just look at him. Actually, I sent this to Astro yesterday. Astro's one of my muds. I think Mudkip lovers, you're gonna like this. You know, thinking of it. Just don't read the link. Just don't read it. Mudkip always smiling. That's you. Its resting face is the only time it looks like a disappointed parent. My parents, for real. He's bald. He's peeled. That Twitter account that's all he does is he peels Pokemon. It's cursed. Swampert is cool, but if I could, I'd keep it as a Mudkip. Yes! That would be my issue if Pokemon was real, is I would never evolve them. I'd be like, yep, this is you. You like it. I love the medieval meme where the text reads, I hath heard that thou liketh the kips of mud. What? You mean you don't want an Arcanine guard that— Hey! Hey. No. We can chat. I promise. I'm not huge on dogs. I would fully evolve Sentret to Furret. Does that count? Hey! Hey! Behave. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate. You know, fingers crossed, my sounds have been
Are
working.
you daft? Remember to save.
Thank you for the save. I'll do that. We are saved. I will not lose any progress. Because I don't like dog or dogmons. And of course you would love the Dunsparce. Don't even. No. Oh, Arcanine. Going to the fire gym not knowing it was a fire gym with 1 water and 5 fire left me stumped. Oh no. Just a hunch, you might really like fire. Arson? No. Bad. Why talk about the bad Gen 2 normal type when we have Furret? Thank you! Thank you! Furret's the goat of that region for normals. Fern is definitely in my top 10. Hell yeah. She really is petting her own head. She's just scratching an itch or something, you know? Imagine a ferret-shaped mic. Actually, no, that would be horrifying. I still think about the life-size ferret. It is getting quite crowded in your top 10. It's hard when there's 1,000 of them now. There's so many to like. Adding a little blushy. To be honest, I can't think of 10 Pokemon off the top of my head that I would call bests or my favorites. Weird question, but do you like any Street Fighter character? I've not really delved into the Street Fighter franchise, so I wouldn't really know. I've got to think of a good background now. Well, it's 10:33 p.m. here in Sweden, and I have an appointment. Oh my goodness! Yes, please get some sleep. I actually have a friend over in Sweden. That's really cool. Take care. Good luck at your appointment. Have a good night, and thank you for hanging out with us. Let's see. Now, I did like a sleepy Sylveon's kinda on a hill. I know the skitty I did on indoors. Maybe I could do some grass and then like the sun is shining on her. And then if I do Umbreon, a pink Umbreon, I can do the moon shining on it. How are you gonna tackle a pink Flareon though? With love. Because all the Eevees deserve it. Excuse me. Is there a second one? No? Okay. That would be fun though to think about. Pink Flareon, Jolteon, Leafeon. Oh, a pink Leafeon can be like cherry blossoms. Oh, cherry blossom Leafeon. Oh my goodness. What color was Shiny Leafeon out of curiosity? It's just like a slightly darker green. It's super lame. Like, you guys want to see how close it is? This is shiny and normal Leafeon right next to each other. Can you even tell a difference? You got traumatized from the new bad fact. Oh no! Welcome in, Brad. You mean you don't want to hear that bats can sometimes be cannibals? Yeah. I was a bit like, whoa, when I found that too. I'm actually about to run out of bat facts. I'm gonna have to do another research round and hope I can make some more for you guys. Kitty! Yes, it's Espeon! I mean, so can humans. And I don't like them much either. Oh no! Ow. Hey. Just start doing videos about the Zubat family. I was thinking about doing Pokemon facts. Because I feel like that would be fun to do. Once I run out of bat facts for Bat Chat, I can do some type of Pokemon fun facts. Look at Pokedex entries. See all the crazy stuff. Pokemon gets bold with some of the things they sneak into their games. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. On like what to do next with short content. Because I am going to run out of bat facts eventually. Did you know Greninja is cool? Yes. I actually wasn't super huge on him when I was younger, but as I got older I was like, this is a really cool concept with like the tongue scarf and whatnot. So this is where yellow is going to get introduced to the canvas. Even though we're doing primarily pink. Ash Greninja is the GOAT, top 10 best anime side protagonists. I hear that a lot. A lot of people really like Ash's Greninja. You should channel your inner Hank Green and never run out of facts. Just go completely wild. Did you know Nox isn't actually that scary? Yes, I am rehashing this bit again. I'm plenty scary. What do you mean? Nah. I am pretty laid back, all things concerned. I just want to draw my art and talk about stupid gacha games. Gen 6 is the only gen I picked a fire starter, to be honest. Not the fan of the other two. Aperfa, hi, welcome! Thank you so much for following! I hope you'll enjoy it here. Nox is never scary.
Are you daft? Remember
what do you
to save!
mean? Thank you for the save. I will save right now. I'll save it. I'm gonna add some yellow to the sky and the Espeon so she feels like she fits in the background a bit more. Wait, Nox, did I show you the wash that is meant for vampires? I do not think so. Feel free to link it in the Discord. Just adding some warm yellow. And I think it's important that we have strong rays of sunlight, because Espeon does evolve during the day. Where did I put the sun? Oh, back there. Okay. All my layers are not labeled. It's layer 15, layer 16. Who needs layers? How do I want to do this? Who knew philosophy was so confusing? I feel like that layer should be on top. Yeah, probably should be. And to help Espeon fit a little bit better, I'm gonna add this little shadow. Got an 85. Think you can clutch it? You got this, man. Is that a hydrate? Yes, thank you. Just a little drop shadow there. Oh, let's see. I wanted to add some rays of light. I think we'll do it on the top layer here. Water is super tasty. It is. And if you are ever like, wow, water is amazing, you are dehydrated. Which channel? Off topic. I think that one works fine. I need to make a channel for like streaming stuff, things you guys want to bring up during stream so I can have it and look at it. You know what, maybe I should do that. I'm gonna make a note to make that later. A during stream channel you guys can post stuff in. Alright. I've been thinking about how I want to go about the holo, because I want to add like those holo effects those cards do, the shiny ones do, but should I do that on every card? Or do I only do it on some cards? Oh, decisions. Oh, that's gonna be a hard choice because I want them to all be pretty, but using too many hollow effects might be costly. Ooh, I'm gonna have to chew on that for a bit. Ichibi! Thank you so much for the sub! I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. I said it right this time. I often accidentally say ad-free emotes. But enjoy! Thank you so much! I think we're gonna add some yellow specks of dust. Alright, it's in there. Awesome! I wish I understood thy subject well enough, but my literacy in art is quite low. Nothing wrong with that. I think what I like about art the most, but I lost my train of thought. What I like about art the most, I think, yeah, is that, you know, while there are fundamentals and stuff, it can really be whatever you want it to be. You didn't really have ads before, but the emotes are cute. Awesome! Ad-free emotes, exclusive viewing. Heck yeah. I try to keep ads on the Twitch side to the lowest it lets me, which I think is like 30 seconds every hour, or maybe like a minute an hour, but they're broken up into 30 seconds. So hopefully for those of you who are not subscribed, you're not getting a crazy viewing experience with ads just bombarding you, because I don't want that for you guys. You don't get ads because of where you live? That's cool. I'm trying to debate whether this card is done and we keep it on the simple side or if I do a little bit more to it. I'm thinking about it. I think it might be okay. Maybe if I just add a little bit of yellow to the sky. Yeah, that little soft yellow orange. Not really cool. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna call it there. I will say at least the ads on Twitch are less unhinged than YouTube. It's a weird world out there. I think that is gonna be our little Espeon. Just a slight benefit from living in a awful place. Man, I'm sorry. I am going to look at my list and see what Pokemon we should do next. Let me see. There's plenty to do. I guess we still have Wooper. Make a full art of the Whoops. The Wooper. I can also think of like Pokemon evolutions as well, because I don't have a full art of Sentret, for example. I don't have the pre-evolution to Alcremie. Yes, for it. You can make it as long as you want. I can also do Delcatty, which would be similar to Espeon. I'm gonna look at some Delcatty references and see if any of the poses speak to me for making that. I love Delcatty. It's a cat, so of course I'm gonna like it, but Delcatty is so cute. And someone my discussion must be due for my class because I keep getting pop-ups on my phone saying like, hey, something Someone submitted. It's like, oh my god. My ads on YouTube are just gambling, any opportunity to push AI on me, any opportunity, unironically, Jet 2 ads. If I hear that Jet 2 soundbite one more fucking time, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Leopard and Purloin? Oh, those are good cat ones too. They're on the more purple side. Like I can make any Pokemon pink. Like that's not a problem. But they are cats. I do like cats. Part of me, if this does okay, part of me wants to do like different colors, themes, right? How do you think I feel, Nox? I'm about to use that soundbite in one of my shorts just out of frustration. Wait, is Delcatty shiny pink? No. It's a shiny pink. It's like a orangey pink. How did I not know this? If you do, I am subbing. Sakura pink Sprigatito. Oh, we could do. Oh, okay. Now, guys, we could make a floral version, like a floral theme set, where it's like all these grass type Pokemon have different flowers for different seasons. Oh shit! I'm writing that down. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm gonna write that down. Okay, I'm actually gonna be right back real quick. I'm just gonna run the restroom, okay? Be right back, guys. Okay, thank you for your patience. Hoppip is cat-like and pink. That's true, and shiny Jumpluff is pink too. I actually do have Hoppip on my list. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it, but some of the Pokemon I put on my list was the Wooper line, Mareep line, Sentret line, Dratini, because I was thinking... Thank you for the hydrate. I was thinking maybe like Pink Dragonite might be fun. I have the Skitty line. Oh, Glitch! It's the Glick Glock. Welcome in. But I think we have to do Delcatty, especially now that the shiny is pink. I have new knowledge today. I must act on it. Let me find a pose that works nicely. Welcome, welcome. I forgot we even had that. Oh. Pulled up the knife, guys. Run. Alright, I think its sitting pose is gonna be a good one to do. Yeah. I am assuming the knife is to chop up your carrots. Oh no. Have you guys seen those videos of people, quote, cutting their carrots with their teeth? Hi Caldwan, welcome in. I was a little horrified when I saw those. I think we should do the same background for Delcatty. Oh! Hey! Glitch! Thank you for gifting a sub to Haddock. Haddock, enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. That's for bullying me. How? What have I even done recently? I've been good. I think I will do the same background. But like, maybe flip it. Oh, there's skitty shadows in there. There we go. BG, we'll get the border. Okay. And then our Delcatty. But let me see. Can I flip a folder all at once, or is it gonna force me to do each individual layer? I think it'll let me do it all at once. There we go. Okay. So that way when you put the two cards together, it'll be like they match. Maybe I'll put the pink yarn in this as well, just in different places to show that Skitty's going out of control. Yes, thank you very, very much. Nothing beats... No! Okay, where's my reference? So I'm gonna draw it one way and then flip it. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the background as well so I can kind of see what I'm doing a bit better. Bum-bum. Actually, the head I might be able to do on a symmetry layer, because it is symmetrical. Actually, no, wait. A Mewtwo holiday makes more sense considering they have their own island. I don't know. Cute little. It's a face! Wow! Wow! Face on a tongue? A tongue? Oh. No! I see it now! Why? Okay. How you looking at your face when your face is on your face? What? How much is 50 by 4? 50 by 4 what? Is that another meme? Oh, math? Don't ask me to do math, man. I will disappoint. I can do fast math, but it's never accurate math. Actually, that would be behind. Fast math, how much is 4 by 50? No! Never. You can never make me. You will never make me do math on my stream. Math, the bane of all STEM students, yeah. Oh, my school was a STEM school. Yeah, it hurt. I never did well. It is the plain pillow. Little Del Caddy. Then we still have the tail, which I might bring the tail, like curl it around. Let me do it on a different layer. Glitch! How dare you? I do have a VGen if you would like to commission me. If I suit your needs and you want something drawn, that's the place to check. I do stuff over there. Okay, good. That nobody wants to do math, dude. No, I don't like math. Glitch, what are you doing? Stop! How dare you? Wait, Nox draws? Yeah, I don't know, but I think she does. She's a little sus, though. I don't know. Okay, perfect. I will flip this once I do the line art. So that way, the Skitty and the Delcatty will be looking at each other as opposed to not. Wow. All that set up for that. Rest in peace. Glitch is making me promote my stuff. I do have a throne as well, if you would like to support the channel in a different way. A lot of my art supplies are on there. What? What?
Drop it.
Hello! It's Birdie! Birdie Raid, hi! Castralia, welcome in! Hi Raiders, my name is Noxaura. I do mainly art on my channel. Welcome in. I hope you had a great time drawing with Castralia. They are fantastic. Definitely recommend. And thank you for raiding into me. If you guys need to do your after stream care, please do so. That comes first. But if you want to chill to some more art, you're welcome to hang around. What? Old Fluga, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free emotes. Yes. And Toesman, hi, welcome. Thank you guys so much for raiding into me today. We're working on some Pokemon fan cards because I am sad that Pokemon TCG is so hard to get a hold of, so I am making my own. Welcome in. Thank you, Joker, for the lurk. I am now line arting Delcatty. Doing some cats today. Because cats are cute. Definitely not biased though. Peak Solutions, yeah. I've had this idea in my brain for a while, like since the beginning of the year, but I decided to finally act on it. Oh, wait. That reminds me. I don't know why that did, but if any of you are Stardew Valley fans, my pins came in. And they're a little big, but otherwise they look really nice. Yeah, so I have some Stardew Valley pins. Can we see? Yes, you can see. I think I have the photos. I can show you the art. I have the photos on my laptop. Let's see, where is my folder for that? Does anyone have a favorite Stardew character? I'll show that one. I've always wondered if I were to commission you, could I specify generally a store style I want, or should I look for a different person? My style is what you would get for a commission. So I think if there's a specific style you're looking for, I would try to find an artist that can make that happen. Or an artist that style matches closely to what you're looking for. If you like Clint, we need to talk. Glitch. Here, this is a really popular character. So that's one of them. Penny. Alright, I'll show you Penny. This is the Penny I did. So yeah, all the pins have a little floor? Yes, Nox. Flower background on the bottom. I did that because with it being a bus stop, it felt like it was just cut off and a little awkward, so I just added a little floral frame there to make it less awkward. But yeah, those pins came in. I was really excited. Follow-up question. What if I've already looked and can't find anyone for the life of me? There's a ton of artists out there. There's gotta be someone. Noxaura does great art? Shush. Your art is great art. Don't even. Don't you Uno reverse me? This is my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I will reverse you. It's agony. You've been looking for someone who does a sort of retro anime manga style. There's definitely some retro artists out there. You should follow Nox on everything. No, see, haha, didn't work. Damn it. You found the command. It's over. I'm goofing up on this line here. Here, I'll do the eyes. Majestic Delcani. I don't know if we'll finish this card on stream. Probably not. But we'll definitely get it started. For those of you coming in, we did Espeon earlier today. I'm pulling it up. We did a stretchy Espeon. Glitch, you're killing me, dude. No! I do upload to YouTube once a week on long form content. And I do a bunch of shorts in between. You help promote? You're making me be responsible. How dare you? I gotta think about how many cards would be appropriate. I was thinking about this earlier, where if each pack is gonna have 5 cards, how many total cards should there be? That's my dilemma right now. I don't even think I need to draw this section in the middle here because the tail is gonna cover it. We're working on it. Actually, shoot, with the background already done, I might be able to get it done. Ooh, that's true. I don't have to come up with a brand new background on this one. Zivon, hi, welcome! That's a point. That's a good point. I don't have to do a background. Gotta draw little legs I'm happy with. Gigantify an emo. It's furret! It's a huge furret! As he should. Oh, I did make a furret card. This is the furret, guys. He big eepy. He need to go sleep. I'm drawing some Pokemon fan-made cards, Evan. I'm working on Delcatty at the moment. So precious, Eepy baby. Yes, big Eepy. I think I'm gonna have the paws go inward like this instead. Okay, hear me out. Sakura, Blossom, Spriga, Tito, Glitch. We were actually talking about that. Like, we could do a Sakura Leafeon. And then that got me thinking, what if we did a floral set? That's all, you know, flower, grass Pokemon, but have taken on different seasons. Kind of like the Deerling. But I would love to do a Sakura Pokemon, but I think that exists already. I think there's someone out there that does Sakura Pokemon. Regional forms, yeah, exactly. So both YouTube and Twitch barely work for me because I'm on college internet. Oh, not the college internet. Be right back. All right. Gotta do the tail now. Her tail's not that thick. Oh jeez. I think I might just copy. Sakura Sprigatito should stay. I have not encountered that word before. Quadrat? A four-footed animal. Oh! You mean you don't like it when the cats stand up? You're not a fan of it? Yeah, I'll probably head to sleep. Yes! Thank you so much for hanging out here. Have a good night, Peachy. Put the tail in front of the feetsies. So glad the little fur I added is just gonna be hidden. I finally got myself an insulated bottle for water/coffee, and I feel like the cool kids now. No more condensation on your drink? You're truly free. My desk thanks me. I bet it does. Like, my cup is really... it's like a bit heavier duty, which is kind of annoying. But my water stays cold all night, so... I'll take it. You guys have heard me knock this over a few times. You got a 36 ounce? Damn. No excuse to not be hydrated anymore. I accidentally closed the tab with Delcatty in it. Crap. Actually, I'm curious. Are there any full art Delcatties? I'm looking at the TCG. It doesn't exist? There's no full art of a Delcatty? Do people just not like Delcatty? This is a crime. Distastic. Thank you. Welcome in. That means you gotta be the first. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're doing that right now. And then Pokemon, hire me. There's no way. But it's fun to dream. Delcatty's tail is a bit of a floofball, I believe. The last Delcatty card was in Temporal Forces. Oh. Distastic, thank you so much for following, and I'm glad you like it so far. Thank you. This is the skitty version. And I decided we're gonna have these cards match. So the background, and I'm gonna flip Delcatty too once I'm done with the line art. So she's gonna face the skitty, and then I'm gonna throw the yarn on the floor as well, so that these cards, if you put them together, will match. I think that'll be nice. I love that. Yeah, I'm glad. This project has it's been a while since I've been very passionate about a project, and even if this doesn't do very well, it'll be a lot of fun and a lot of practice on my end for future projects. And I'll have a lot of cute Pokemon to look at that cost like very little compared to actual Pokemon cards. Although I do hope the market gets to a point where it becomes accessible to everyone again. There was, I think it was at Walmart or Target, we found some cards, but there weren't many left. And my dad and I were debating like which one to get, because we're not gonna buy Pokemon just because we see it. It has to be a set I'm interested in and all that stuff. And there was this kid looking at them through looking through the shelf with us, and he looks up at us, he's like, "You're not gonna take them all, are you?" It broke my heart. It's like, of course not. Of course not. We're just gonna grab one and leave. But the fact that a kid has to ask that now, because people just scalp, makes me mad. You know, that means someone did that to them before. Yeah, and that makes me even madder. I mean, heck, that's even happened to me. It was also at Target. There was this, like, promo box that I was looking at. It was in front of me, and I wasn't picking it up or anything. I was just like, oh, cool, this exists. And this guy behind me reaches over my shoulder and takes it and leaves. It's like, I wasn't gonna take it. But okay. Hi, Zephiel. Welcome. Alright, we got our Delcatty line art. I'm gonna flip it, and then we can work on some color. I might make her larger too. Just so she fits the card a bit better. Oh. And actually, oh, I might want to add some fluff around the neck. Looks a little awkward. Delcatty, yes! No, you're right. It is Delcatty. Just adding some fluff so it's a bit more interesting. Oops. There we go. Is it too late to see how Espeon? No, not at all. Here we are. This is the Espeon we did earlier on stream today. She does big stretch. My cat always does this stretch whenever it is time for food. She'll do the big stretch towards you and then she'll go scratch on her little pad. Be like, I'm ready. Give me the good stuff. Then check my email real quick. Okay. Things are good. Gigantify an emote. Ah! I'm glad you like it. That's a fun emote. Oh my goodness. That is the chaos I wish to embody in my daily life. First, we're flipping. And then I'm gonna make her larger. And it's okay if she falls off the border a bit. Actually scoot her this way a bit too. You wanna see my favorite chaos emote? Yeah, show me. Grem dance? Oh my god, I love it. You've been looking on VGen a bit, but none of the options are particularly good. The best one doesn't do male models, and the other just doesn't fit the style. You might have to look outside of VGen if you're looking for something very, very specific. Or, if you can't find what you're specifically looking for, find something that's similar. Sometimes we don't always find exactly what we're looking for. Let me see. Skitty and Delcatty. Yeah, they have the same like skin, yeah, skin, fur color of this like light color. And then they deviate from there because Skitty is very light pink and shiny Delcatty is pink too, but a slightly different pink. So I'm gonna grab a reference just to color pick from it. It's like an orangey pink. It's a web file. Bruh. Bruh. Here we go. This is shiny Delcatty. I guess it's more red, huh? Like that coral red. Which I do want to do Corsola, by the way. Because I think a water scene would be really pretty to do. are the little... Oh, those are pink too. I thought those would be lighter. Okay. And then the ears are the darkest part. We'll do like that color. And with the background already done, because we're borrowing from the previous background that we did for Skitty, we just really need to make this Delcatty fit in and add some yarn to the piece. What? That was weird. White outline in case I want it. I don't think I will, but you never know. Suggestions for places to other than VGen and X. X refuses to cooperate anytime I use it. You can find a lot of artists on X. VGen is an... That's tough. That's tough. Because once you leave those official sites, like VGen, there's always a risk you run. Even using VGen, there's a risk. There is another art commission platform called Artistry. It's spelled like this, if you want to try to look into that. That was the commission platform I used when I first started. Shading in this Delcatty. So, did I do the thick line with Skitty? I did. Okay. Oh. She is so light that we don't really see that shine on the side of her face. That's okay. Oops. Okay, time for the lighter colors of this pink. I think I'm gonna put a little heart on the tail, because I think Skitty, yeah, I put little heart shines on her head. So we'll do some on the tail. Make it match. Gosh, all of them have their eyes closed. I made the slowpoke too. I simplified him quite a bit, but he's living his best life. Do you use a graphics tablet? I do use a pen tablet that has a display on the screen. There are many types of tablets where there are more pen tablets, but I like having the screen right where I'm working. Once I upgraded to that, I've not been able to go back. Okay, now we're gonna add in the lighting and stuff so that it feels like Delcatty fits into the scene just a bit better. We also need to add the yarn. Oh, I put these little hearts on the top as well. Okay, I could do that. Maybe I'll do one heart on this side. I want the same brush. Yeah. Okay. When you started in digital art, were you confused about the app's functions? I tried one, but I didn't know how to use it. It can definitely be overwhelming. For sure. I would say I was pretty confused when I first started, and I just had to basically take one bite at a time and be like, okay, this is how I can do this. This is how that works, etc., etc. Knowing your program helps you work more efficiently as well. Okay, so this is the general color of the yarn. I think I might put it like on the background, because Del Caddy's all grown up. She doesn't play with yarn, but Skitty made such a damn mess. I think that's the narrative I'll run with. Damn it, Skitty. I'll put it on this Skitty's tail. I think just doing a little bit on the background, I think, will be nice. Don't need to go too crazy with it, I don't think. Okay. There we go, that's the general idea of these two cards working together. And just having a good time. Okay guys, we are gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are on Twitch, hang with me for a moment. If you are on YouTube, I'm going to wrap up the broadcast. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed watching some of these cards come to life. Thank you, YouTube. Alright, YouTube